So whenever the body is experiencing some kind of challenge, the mind pulls it close into personal identification. This is my suffering body. This is my pain. This is my discomfort. This is my trauma. This is my pain body. That my is the personal sense of me that the ego thrives on. It doesn't care if it's positive or negative. If you have a really healthy, perfect body, it can also pull that close. Look at my beautiful body. Let me wear my swimsuits as often as possible to show everybody my beautiful body. It's that sense of the my. So when we're present, we become aware of this personal identification with the experience. And that's what causes the suffering. When we disidentify from the experience in the body, there's a recognition that I'm awareness and this body is being experienced and this body is experiencing this pain. This body is experiencing this challenge. But it's not personal to me. Now, the mind doesn't want to give up its identification, so it fights to hold on to it, even if it causes suffering. But if you can see how you're causing your own suffering by identifying with the experience and have the willingness to let that go. What if your whole identity is tied up into the experience of the suffering body? Then if you let it go, then who am I? It's like a death. But it's a good death because it's a death of your suffering. It's a death of letting go. It's a death of what you are not. It's a death of an illusion. And you won't let it go at some point in the future when you meditated enough or listened to enough satsang recordings or done this practice. You can only let it go right now. With the willingness to be that I without an identity, the I that just is. And because that I doesn't have an identity, a personal identity, it's okay with the body experiencing pain. So there's an allowing. So we must have the willingness to give up the identification with the personal I, and we must have the willingness to feel and allow the discomfort. And the discomfort will dissolve and the personal I will dissolve. And as it dissolves, it reveals more of your true self. Allows the light of your consciousness to emanate and shine through.